Hello, well, if you're just like me and hate listening to the radio through your guitar amp, oh, I love that. Okay, well, there's a solution to that. Especially when you're doing recording tapes, well, it's a big problem. The problem is not the amp, the problem is the fact of living in an old house like mine with bad electricity. So, there's a solution, like I said, but it's not the only reason why I'm going to use what you're going to hear. So, here's a little example, just to record something. Okay, basically what I've done is I made an impulse with this software provided by 2Notes. It's completely free and it's called the BlendIR for impulse response. It's amazing because I just set up my cab, which is a Brunetti, the dual cab, and my mic, which was here a Rhodes NT1. And I made an impulse, and just after that I saved it and put it here in the 2Notes Wall of Sound 3. Well, here is the name of my impulse. Of course, you've got lots of different impulses. For example, here you've got some of them, and here, for example, you've got different mics, like for example an SM57, or different cabs here. Okay, but you can add more impulses, and from the 2Notes website called La Boutique here, and it costs, I think, like $8 per cab and mics. So this is really not expensive, and of course you've got the possibilities to adjust your sounds or enhance your sounds if you want. For example, a tube amp simulator here. You can also choose the kind of tube you want, and you can have a low cut, as you see, an EQ, an exciter, and a compressor. Okay, and here you've got some different setup. For example, if you want to move your mic from the room, okay. And you've got also some different sound variation here, like example, this is the front of the amp, but this is also the back of the amp. And you can add more and more mic and cabs presets for only one take together. So for example, you've got the 57 and cab here, and the 57 mic, sorry, and the Rhodes NT1 and my dual cab, but you can add, for example, another thing here. You can select, for example, here and 87 here, okay, and you can add, like for example, 8 different mics and cabs configuration together for only one take. This is quite something. So we're gonna hear first the real track, that is to say, the one with the real mic and the real cab. So here it is. So this is the big blue one here. So I'm gonna push the play button here, okay. And now we can hear both tracks. So the first one will be the original one, and the second one will be, of course, the impulse response from 2Notes. And see the difference. Okay. Pretty good, isn't it? Okay.